My name is Kevin Rutherford. I'm here to talk about life through my life. Welcome to the Accelerate Through Life podcast. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Today's topic is all about two things: how you treat you and how you treat others. And I'm going to tell you how we tie those two things together. So let's jump right into it, because I believe that we treat ourselves worse than we would ever allow anybody else to treat us, right? Like, we are so critical on ourselves. We overthink everything. We overanalyze everything, right? We are so mean to ourselves. Some of the things that we say to ourselves, we would never let somebody else say. We would never let somebody else say that to us. And yet, why do we say it to ourselves? Why are we so hard on ourselves? Why can't we accept that we're being a great wife, that we're being a great husband, that we're being a great mom, right? That we're being a great son, whatever that looks like. And the second thing that I want to drive home today is that how you treat people who can't do anything for you ultimately tells you everything about your character. How you treat people that can't do anything for you. We're all nice to those that we benefit from. That's just the nature of society. Even the worst people that I come in contact with, I see them being nice to the people that they benefit from. But how do they treat the janitors, right? When you go out to eat, how do they treat the waiters or waitresses? These are the things that I want you to start to process, because as you tie it all together and you start to work on your self-esteem and you start to work on your confidence, you'll notice that you start to build up other people as well. Because now all of a sudden, right, I want you to think about it this way. When you look at something and you have a natural thought, you're a human being, right? To some extent, that's a reflection of your heart. That's a reflection of your heart, is your judgment, your opinion of whatever the situation is that you're looking at. And so I want to start to reprogram all that to where we're thinking with a positive mindset, where we're thinking from a place of love, where we're caring for other people the way that we would want to be cared for. Because we're all in a rush in this society. We're all trying to get things done 100 miles an hour. And I know this is the Accelerate Through Life podcast, and yet I think it's important that we stop and slow down and make sure that we're taking care of our own, taking care of our family, our friends, and slowly but surely taking care of anybody that we come in contact with, right? You've heard the phrase, you've seen it on social media. It costs 0 cents to be a good person. It costs 0 cents to tell that waitress, hey, you're doing such a great job today. I am so thankful that you came to work today. Because if you didn't, I wouldn't get my food, right? Or I may not get it on time. So thank you for coming to work today. Start to lift people up and watch the way the world changes around you guys. I love you guys. Have a great week. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of the Accelerate Through Life podcast. Please rate and review the show wherever you get your podcast. See you next time.